Hello, hello, hello.
Pretty good. Let me hear you, Chad. All right, I think I've got you guys. I've got RJ Mischo and Chad Carter with me. And thank you for coming to drive down today.
Thank you for having us.
And RJ, are you still on Delta Groove?
Yeah.
Okay, Delta Groove. And your latest CD is Make It Good?
Correct.
There you go. And you are here in town this weekend, I guess, performing with Unseen Eye. How did you ever hook up with these guys?
You chased him.
You chased him around?
Did you first meet in Helena? Or where did I?
Hot Springs.
In Hot Springs. Okay, yeah, that's right. First met in Hot Springs. Yeah.
Met in Hot Springs and actually picked some cool people to hook up with. Unseen Eye, big supporters of Blues House Party, have been for a number of years, and they're going to perform a couple of songs, and we're going to just talk a little bit. And RJ brought, which CD did you bring me?
Knowledge You Can't Get in College.
Knowledge You Can't Get in College, and he's donated that for Pledge Drive, and Chad brought Up All Night, and they've donated that for Pledge Drive. So I've got those that you can pick up for a pledge. Why don't you just go ahead and play? What do you want to play?
Well, Chad, how about the key of E? We'll start on the 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Is that all right?
Sounds good.
I hear it. Well, hello everybody. Tell me how do you? Well, tell me how do you do? I'm up here at KABF, just playing a little blues for you. Let's go. I'm in town tonight, tomorrow. On see I down there, Markham Grill. Is that right?
Yep.
Tonight, tomorrow, right down at that Markham Street Pub and Grill. If you like this kind of music, come on down, moving on. What we're gonna do is play some music. I hear it. You got it. Mess around a little more.
Awesome. That sounded great. So, how long have you been playing with Chad in? About a year now? Has it been?
The first time I think we played was January.
January? Okay, so less than a year.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
We played a couple of nights in January, and now we meet again.
And now you meet again. How fun. So, RJ, are you going around the country right now? Are you touring? Or are you here and there? What are you up to?
Here and there. I'm, always pretty much moving around. And I just got back from a long tour in the Midwest a couple weeks ago. And I'm en route to Clarksdale, Mississippi. I'm teaching at John Ginger's Mississippi Harmonica Jam Camp.
Get out.
Once a year. And since I got to meet Chad and these guys, I mean, it's just always great to get a chance to play with people that are like-minded and
play the blues.
Good blues.
Yep.
And so I called him and he said, "Yeah, man, I can help you out get something this weekend." So
yeah, good deal. Clarksdale is amazing how far it has come in the blues, and just how many clubs have opened up there. And it's part of my territory in my real job. And I drove through one day, and I was like, counted 7 new clubs. It's like, wow. Not that that's my job, but I did it anyway. So when did you first get into the blues? What made you say, I like the blues, this is what I'm going to do? Yes?
Well, I got into it with a group of kids all the way back, like in junior high school in the early 70s. But really nailed my decision to really get into playing blues was after seeing a Muddy Waters show when I was like 16 years old. And that's what really, confirmed what I really wanted to do. I never saw anything like that. I mean, I was listening to, whatever, pop rock or whatever at the time. But after seeing Muddy, it was like, okay.
These are big boys.
Okay.
This is it. Wow. Okay. And so, when did you first sign with the label? What happened? How did that come about?
Oh, Jesus. First signed with a label? Well, I think I first recorded for, actually a record label was a company called Blue Loon Records, like 1989 or something. Mm-hmm. It wasn't until I was a full-grown man before I started. And that's how it's supposed to be.
and you've been with Delta Groove how long now?
Well, I just got one record out on them, which is about a year. It's about a year out now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And
hopefully there'll be more to come. So.
I can remember when Delta Groove first started, and they just had a couple of artists, and now when you look at their list of artists, they have really, really grown, and they were well represented at the BMAs. There was a ton of Delta Groove folks there. Nice guys. Well, I would say let's just do another song. I think it sounds good. How's that?
Sounds good.
Shooting from that hipper. How about like in a key of 8 if we do like an 8-bar type of thing? We'll start on 1, like 1, 2, 3. That's right. surprise ending like that.
Yeah, that sounded so good. And it's like I told you guys before, the acoustics in this room, you wouldn't believe it, just looking at it, but everything always sounds so good when it goes out over the air.
Feels good.
And I wish, there was a way I could record it. I never do. I've never recorded my show or anything. Maybe one day, 21 years, maybe one day I will. Thank you guys for coming up here. I'm gonna get you to sign this CD.
My pleasure.
So whoever pledges the $35 to get this CD by R.J. Mischo, Knowledge You Can't Get in College, I'll have it autographed for you. How's that? Before he goes. And you can also pick up an Unseen Eye CD of All Night. And of course I have a couple of Alligator Records, James Cotton and Jesse D. So if you're interested in any of that, you can give us a call at 433-0088. Do you want to play one song to take us out, or do you want me to play the recorded song I have?
Yeah,
Do the recorded one? You're being lazy, aren't you?
Well, no. I just want to
I love live music.
I just need you for a harmonica.
Yeah, we're doing that one. That's fine.
Yeah, I would really,
I'll
we'll do both.
I really would like to hear one more live song before you go.
Okay.
I mean, I can always play the recorded song.
You're right.
But I don't always get somebody in the studio live.
How about the back to the key of E natural?
All right.
How's that? Work with me, and I'll work all night long. Work with me, and I'll work all night long. And if I put up a good job for you, don't you try to let me down. I'll never get tired of working. My daddy taught me since I was a little kid. I'll never get tired of working. My daddy taught me since I was a kid. If I put up a good job for you, don't you try to keep it here. My dad was a jockey, he taught me how to ride. Said put it in the middle, that's all you gotta do, then just move from side to side. Wait a second. Never get tired of working. My dad taught me since I was a kid. And if I put up a good job for you, don't you try to keep it hidden.
Yeah, see? Way better than just playing a recorded song. I thank you guys for coming in. Now, you guys are at Markham Street Grill and Pub tonight and tomorrow night.